What's up, YouTube? This is the Eben Oracle here. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. Just posting a reading. Haven't done a reading in a second here. I thought that because we have that full moon coming up on Saturday the 27th, and we're going to have the new moon coming up on March 13th. I thought doing a lunar cycle reading for the collective might be a good idea to kind of see what's might be coming your way during the cycle of the moon from the full moon to the new moon. Anyways, I'm going to get this reading started. Hopefully you guys have an abundant day today. I put some green candles out to try to bring in some abundance. Today is Thursday, Thor's Day, which is, ruled by the planet Jupiter, the planet of expansion and abundance. And I hope you guys have abundance coming your way in love, money, spiritual growth, and in every other aspect of your life. Let's start off with this deck here. This is one of my newer decks. I kind of haven't used it very often, but I do like it. Trying to get this video in for you guys before I got to go to work today at the psychic shop, and hopefully today will be an abundant day for me as well. Always like it when I get to do a lot of readings, but anyways, let's get to your reading. All right, Ten of Pentacles. All right, well, shit. Starting off with Ten of Pentacles, I was just talking about abundance, and there we go, Ten of Pentacles. That is the card of abundance. Followed by the Page of Cups. All right, some sort of offer of emotion. Followed by the Hanged Man. So, that's kind of being, feeling stuck in a sense, not being able to make any movement. Followed by the King of Wands. All right, King of Wands, that's that fiery energy there. That's that strong, masculine, confident energy. A lot of fire, a lot of passion being put into something. The Wheel of Fortune. All right, so when the karmic wheel turns, sometimes it turns for the better, sometimes it turns for the worse, but I guess we'll know by all the other cards coming in around it. But usually the Wheel of Fortune has a good connotation to it. All right, so we got here the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is never an energy I particularly like. I always, look at it as jealousy, competition, gossip, immaturity, and even some stalkerish type energies, how I always read that card, so never like looking at that card. Eight of Pentacles. All right, putting in that work. Putting in work to build something. Putting in work to bring in financial abundance, or work into any sort of project or situation in your life in order to bring it into fruition. All right, the Empress card. That's that Libra card. That's that feminine, motherly energy. It's all the basically divine feminine aspects. A lot of times it can also be talking about motherhood or just somebody who's very nurturing. All right, so let's get this reading started before we draw some more cards. So it looks like with Ten of Pentacles on top of Wheel of Fortune, what I'm seeing here is that there's that full Ten of Pentacles situation coming into your life. You have abundance coming into your life in this new cycle starting up, which I think that once the full moon happens, I think between the full moon and the new moon is when you're going to start to see the wheel spin in your favor here, moving you towards your abundant energy. It looks like here you have two pages, so maybe the wheel is spinning away from this Page of Swords energy and going towards the Page of Cups energy. Because you got somebody who's maybe jealous, stalkerish, immature, and you have maybe somebody else who has a cup of emotion to offer, but maybe they're doing it in a slightly immature way, or they're not, maybe don't really know how to express this emotion fully. You know, so either way, always I would take the Page of Cups over a Page of Swords any day if that's what's happening with this Wheel of Fortune energy. And I feel like maybe somebody out there feels stuck in a sense. Maybe they felt like stuck between having two options here. Maybe an option of somebody who's Page of Swords, maybe an option of somebody who's in that Page of Cups energy. And maybe by them putting in the work to get out of Hangman energy is going to allow them to, well, graduate. You know, maybe they're going to be moving up as this Empress energy and this King of Wands energy. So maybe there's going to be a lot more kind of go-getter, fire, passion, confident, you know, breadwinner type energy here. You know, that King of Wands. And then also you got that Empress, motherly, kind energy as well, that Libra energy. Let's get some more cards out on this. I'm not quite exactly seeing what is trying to be said here, but we will definitely find out. All right, come on, Spirit. I'm going to take all these cards. All right. Five of Swords flipped out. All right, so that's that card of defeat, you know, almost being defeated by somebody who's kind of smug, or somebody you defeated and you feel smug about it in some type of way. So maybe by you putting in work to get out of this Hangman energy, possibly try to get the karmic cycle to spin in your favor, maybe doing a little bit of manifestation with the lunar cycle to get into your Ten of Pentacles energy. Maybe with that Five of Swords energy, maybe you defeated the Page of Swords in whatever type of situation or, you know, game of jealousy and envy and gossip was going on. Hopefully that is your energy where you defeated somebody who was working against you. All right, yeah, High Priestess. So definitely I feel like maybe with the High Priestess being that high card of intuition, keeper of occult or esoteric secret knowledge, somebody between the two pillars of wisdom, the light and dark pillar, that balance right there. Maybe you got somebody who, or maybe you were able to move past this Page of Swords energy and bring a defeat to that Page of Swords energy by using your intuition is what I'm seeing. And maybe, you know, you putting in the work to get out of Hangman mode was you putting in spiritual work. You know, going within, learning to trust your intuition, trust your guides. And, all right, yeah, definitely Seven of Wands. That's being able to fight off conflict. That's being in a tactical position, the higher ground, however you want to term it, and being able to fight off conflict coming from all different angles. It's almost like being outnumbered, but still being able to fight it off just because you took the higher ground. And maybe that higher ground or that tactical advantage is your intuition, is your spirituality, is the balance between the light and dark that you have. And that's why you're able to defeat conflict from multiple angles with the Five of Swords. Maybe you try to get rid of this stalkerish, spyish, jealous, and envious energy here, the gossipy energy. And, you know, anytime when I see the High Priestess come out with the Empress card, it's like, that to me, that's always an amazing combination. It's like, not only are you, in a sense, some of the best feminine energy in a spiritual sense, but also you're kind of the best feminine energy in an earthly sense. And that's almost like that balance between the 3D and the 5D. All right, and Eight of Pentacles comes out again. So I feel like the collective has been putting in hard work. I think they've been putting in hard work spiritually and putting in hard work in the physical world with that combination there. And anytime you start working hard on manifesting in the spiritual and on the physical plane, where you're not just, doing affirmations and, hoping and wishing and making, dream journaling and, any of those more spiritual aspects to manifestation. But when you actually start putting in the hard work spiritually and in the physical, that's when really your everything that you've wished for in your manifestations is actually going to come to pass, because you can't just only do spiritual work and expect it to make everything happen in the 3D for you. I mean, it has a huge part to play in it, but I think it's also very important that you put in that work in the 3D. You just got to put that work in. All right, 8 of Wands. That's that fast-moving communication. That's that fast-paced moving towards a goal. So I see definite forward movement here after being in that hangman mode for a little bit. After maybe kind of fighting off conflict, doing spiritual work and work in the 3D, that, you're actually moving very quickly towards this Wheel of Fortune, towards 10 of Pentacles. All right, Queen of Cups. That's a very, that's a water sign. And maybe there's a water sign involved in your situation, or you could even be this water sign. With the cards that are coming up so far, I'm getting air signs and water signs with the Queen of Cups and Empress energy there. Maybe there's also a fire sign, male, in the mix out here, if that's not just your like fiery, passionate energy. All right, 4 of Swords, that's that resting, contemplative energy. Maybe after putting in so much work in the 3D and in the spiritual world with that double 8 of Pentacles, you might need to get some rest out there. Maybe some people in the collective are having trouble sleeping. I know I do every time I get around the lunar cycles of either the full moon or the new moon. I always start waking up at all those spiritual hours of the night, 3 a.m. and all that. And maybe it's important for some people out there in the collective to get their rest, because, if you've been working that hard, you need that rest. The Queen of Cups energy to me is also a very nurturing, motherly, loving energy. I would say similar to the Empress, but not quite the same. I think it's more emotional than the Empress energy, because the Empress is that air energy. That's a very intellectual energy. But maybe it's a combination of both. If this is both your energies here, maybe you have not only a very strong intellectual energy, but you also have a very watery or emotional energy here. Don't get caught up on gender. The gender's fluid in tarot, so don't take the Queen of Cups as has to be a feminine. Don't take the King of Wands as has to be a male, or Empress has to be a female, or High Priestess has to be a female. This could go for anybody out there in the collective. The next cards that we got here is 5 of Pentacles. And that's somebody feeling left out in the cold, being left out. And it actually lands right on top of that Page of Swords energy. So I think whoever was this jealous Page of Swords immature energy, now that you've put in work to move past them and not really being stuck on them in that hangman mode anymore, I think they feel a little bit left out in the cold. But I think that you're just keeping it pushing. Yeah, you're on that 9 of Pentacles. All right, you're in that self-sufficiency mode. Seems like you put in so much work with double 8 of Pentacles that you're graduating up to the 9 of Pentacles in a rapid way. But you've been doing everything so rapidly, moving around, taking care of business, taking care of everything that you have to do in the material world and spiritual world. So I think it is time to rest. You're already getting into that 9 of Pentacles energy. And, it goes from the 8 of Pentacles, where putting in the hard work, to the 9 of Pentacles, where you're a fully sufficient individual, all on your own, self-sufficient, confident, are able to take care of your business, And then you move into that 10 of Pentacles, which was the very first card that started this reading off. So going from the 8 to the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles is a very abundant type energy there. And that is the type of energy that you get when you start working with spirit and also putting in work yourself. All right, 10 of Swords, right after 5 of Pentacles. So definitely there was a, quick, painful ending to somebody that feels left out in the cold. Probably that Page of Swords energy. It also could be that that Page of Swords energy tried to cause the 10 of Swords to you with deceit, backstabbing, betrayal. But I think that you actually moved right past that with that 5 of Swords. I think you defeated that energy. Maybe you nipped it in the bud before they were able to do the 10 of Swords, and actually in the process you reversed the 10 of Swords. Let's see what's next. All right, Wheel of Fortune again. So definitely you're moving on past whatever this Page of Swords energy is. You've laid it to rest with the 10 of Swords, and your new cycle is about to begin because of all your hard work. Ace of Cups, new beginnings, okay? Ace of Cups right underneath that Wheel of Fortune card. To me, that's very good confirmation that you got double Wheel of Fortune, so that's cycles, completing and new cycles starting, and then Ace of Cups, all right? So that is a new cycle in romance, new cycle in emotion. And you know what? This is usually how it goes. When you work your way up from the 8 of Pentacles, putting in the hard work to become that 9 of Pentacles energy, that 9 of Pentacles energy can turn into the 10 of Pentacles energy once you have a new beginning in romance. Because usually that 10 of Pentacles energy is about having a full-on committed relationship and a stable foundation to help build your abundance further than you as an individual can build it. 9 of Pentacles is like reaching the top of your game as an individual as far as abundance goes. But then when you add in the bonus of having a new partner come into your life, somebody who's that 10 of Pentacles type of stability, maybe it's 2 9 of Pentacles energy coming together to get that 10 of Pentacles. That's always an amazing energy if that's what's going on with you in the collective, and I feel like it is for some of you out there. And I definitely just keep getting the feeling that between this full moon and the new moon that, you're really going to start to see the wheels turning, the Wheel of Fortune turning. It might not get you all the way there in that time period. It's a quick time period, but you will start seeing the fruits of your labor after putting in all that work. I think with the 8 of Wands, I think that's like accelerated motion, things moving quickly. And, all right. Queen of Cups again. Queen of Cups on top of Queen of Cups. This particular Queen of Cups in the Law of Attraction deck shows a cross-section view of a pregnant woman's stomach with the baby in it. I'm seeing out there that it's possible that in your new connection, in your new situation, that there could be a child born, a pregnancy here. The starting of a family. That is that, 10 of Pentacles energy is that family energy. It's all about family. All right, 4 of Cups. So I think that with that 4 of Cups, a lot of times that's missed opportunities or being dissatisfied. So I think that Page of Swords is definitely dissatisfied in things. And I think that, you know what? I mean, we got 2 Queen of Cups. We have the Empress. I mean, that's all like very strong motherly energy here. I'm seeing that, you know what I'm seeing here? I'm seeing a water sign who's actually going to be conceiving here. Because we got the Empress, which is motherly energy. The Queen of Cups, a lot of times I look at mother energy as well. Obviously, by the symbolism on this card, so do other people. And with the 2 Queen of Cups stacked on top of each other, I feel like that this is not necessarily the Empress wasn't that air energy, but that was just the energy being put off by a water sign. So anyways, if anybody out there, you know, has their Ace of Cups happening and they want to move from the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles and have this whole family dynamic going on, you know, I congratulate you if anybody out there is going to conceive within this time period. And, you know, good luck. But I see that with this 4 of Cups, the energy of somebody being dissatisfied or missed opportunity. I think that Page of Swords energy feels like a missed opportunity, especially with that 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, and that 10 of Swords energy where it was like a painful ending or some sort of betrayal possibly, or if that's what they tried to do to you. All right, 9 of Cups. All right, you can't make this up. This is like a crazy abundance reading, if you ask me. You got 9 of Cups on top of the 9 of Pentacles. 2 9s there. You know, that's getting to the top of the cycle. And 9s are about attainment and completion. It's that kind of like Neptune energy. So it seems like not only are you attaining and getting to the completion of your cycle as an individual with this 9 of Pentacles, but you're attaining and getting to the completion of the cycle of emotion with these 9 of Cups here. That's that confidence. It's also, you know, that's that wish fulfillment card. So if you had been wishing for a new beginning in love, that the karmic wheel would turn and smile on you and bring in a situation that can bring in stability, a family dynamic, and bring you to that 10 of Pentacles, I see actually that this is going to be going on for you. Well, not for everybody in the collective, but definitely for some of you out there. You know, don't try to make a specific storyline coming out from the cards fits you in a general reading, you know, because in a general reading, there's a lot of people that are going to see the video and it could be definitely resonating with some people out there, but it won't resonate with everyone. So don't try to make the story fit if it's not what's going on with you. Anybody out there watching my videos, I say this all the time, but if you want a reading done for you, not only do I do personal readings, right? But I also, if you just leave in the comment section a topic or situation that you would like to see me do a video on, I'll make a video for you guys. And then it won't be maybe quite a personal reading, but it will be like an almost personal reading because it'll be basically me looking into a situation or topic that you wanted to go into. All right, next, Queen of Swords. All right, so I feel like there's some sort of tug of war here. You see on this card, this tug of war. There's a tug of war, I believe, between Queen of Swords. That's kind of that air sign energy. That's like that very intellectual, cutting energy. And then a strong water sign energy here. So maybe this is like, I mean, just with the Empress being underneath there, swords. You know, the Queen of Swords is very intellectual. She can be very cutting with her words. You know, I'm seeing that this air sign is probably a Libra because of that Empress energy there. The water sign, I'm not sure what exact sign it is because I don't have any other cards kind of letting me in on that. But definitely there's an air sign involved in this situation. And you know what, Queen of Swords there, I'm almost wondering if it's almost like the Page of Cups graduated up to this Queen of Cups energy and the Page of Swords graduated up to this Queen of Swords energy. You know, maybe that was almost like the progression of a relationship where it starts off kind of very immature and not immature as in childish, but immature as in it's new and it's not that serious. And then maybe things kind of progressed over time up into that Queen, more serious energy. And now because somebody feels like they're getting cut off, Queen of Swords energy, they've been feeling left out in the cold. They feel like left of Ten of Swords, like painful sudden ending. I think that there's almost like a pull between these two signs for your attention, for wanting to be in your good graces, if you will, or be the one that you get to move in to this Ten of Pentacles energy with this Ace of Cups. So if there is two people out there trying to pull on your energy and want you to want wish fulfillment with you because you're in that Nine of Pentacles energy, I just feel like what's going to happen here, especially Ace of Cups. Cups is that water sign as well. I think the new beginning will end up happening with this this water sign, this mother energy, the person that ends up conceiving or you conceive with, either way it goes. But that's what I'm seeing so far in the cards. Let me draw one more out of this deck. Throw in the middle here. Nine of Swords. All right, so somebody is definitely worried about the outcome of this situation. We got 3 nines all touching right here. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords. That's that 999 energy. Angel number 999. So, definitely somebody's worried about the outcome of this. And I have a feeling it is that Page of Swords graduated to the Queen of Swords energy. They're worried because they're feeling left out in the cold and like it's just going to be an ending to the situation with them. Let's draw a couple of oracle cards on this and then we'll call this reading off. But anyways, either way it goes in this story, it looks like no matter the drama happening around it, the drama in the background, regardless, you know, the universe is turning the wheel in your favor and you're going to have wish fulfillment and graduate from the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles with one of your partners here. But I'm definitely kind of leaning more towards the water sign in this reading with that motherly energy. All right, so we got the divination card. All right, I feel like, you know, the divination card, that's what we're doing right now. We're doing some divination, so it's fitting. Obviously, I think that basically that's almost like, to me, a confirmation that the storyline coming out in this divination that we're doing is actually going to be taking place and relating to a person or multiple people out in the collective. Then we have the ambition card. All right. And the ambition card, I see if you're out there really putting in that Eight of Pentacles energy towards your spirituality and towards your work on the 3D. I mean, you're just being very ambitious. Being ambitious is how you get to that Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups energy. And it's what drives you to go and get your abundance, get that Ten of Pentacles. And what I see here is that we have a date on this card. December 24th to January 20th. So I almost feel like the wheel starts spinning in the direction you want it to go during this lunar cycle that we're going to be going through between the 27th and March 13th. But I feel like maybe you don't reach that Ten of Pentacles until December 24th to January 20th. So that's talking about like, you know, holiday season to the beginning of next year. Which sounds like a little ways away, but, you know, it's not that far away when you're talking about that type of stuff. All right, abundance. All right, yeah. So you will move into your abundance. You will move into that Ten of Pentacles energy, I believe, by the end of this year or the beginning of the next year. So it seems like you have a lot to look forward to out there in the collective. It seems like things are definitely going to be moving in the right direction for you. I would just say keep putting in that hard work. Keep being ambitious, going after your goals, going after your spiritual goals, your physical goals, your emotional goals. Go after everything that you feel you deserve and want in life. And I feel like you'll have the complete backing of the universe, even to the point where with double Wheel of Fortune and that Eight of Wands energy, even to the point where it's almost happening in an accelerated motion. Like you cycle, like 2 cycles here. From 8 of Pentacles to 9 of Pentacles, cycle again with the other Wheel of Fortune to 10 of Pentacles, and it's going to happen in a rapid way with that 8 of Wands. So I hope this reading was helpful to you out in the collective. I would say have an abundant Thursday, the day of Jupiter. And don't forget to manifest with this moon cycle. You know, if you have something you want to release or return, full moon is coming up, get prepared. If you have something that you would like to draw into your life, new moon is coming up soon, get prepared, start figuring out what it exactly is you want. And, you know, call out to the universe for help. Anyways, this is the Eben Oracle. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I'll try to post some more videos for you soon. Peace out.